When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change.
Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry it's taken so long. I've just been trying to think of new ideas for a new video and I've been super busy with work and school. Today Shelby's joining me. We're going to talk about eating disorders.
Alright, so first I want to talk about why people develop eating disorders. There are many different reasons for this. A lot of them come from peer pressure. I mean, the media is plastered with pencil-thin models that starve themselves, and there's plenty of websites out there, believe it or not, that are promoting girls to develop anorexia and bulimia because they say that because they say that that is beautiful, and it's not whatsoever.
Also, comparing yourself to other girls will do that for you too. Cause
Absolutely.
a lot of girls are born stick thin and you're like, I want to be like that, but you're not meant to be.
No, not everybody is meant to be a beanpole. It's just not physically
Some
possible.
people are born that way, but like me and Shelby, we're not. And
Nope.
a lot of other girls out there.
But just because you're not a toothpick doesn't mean that you're not beautiful, and people need to realize that.
And just because you are a toothpick doesn't mean you're not beautiful
Exactly. As long as you're a toothpick because you're supposed to be a toothpick and not because you're starving yourself or making yourself throw up or anything like that, because that's just wrong. Another reason people can develop eating disorders is being bullied because of their weight or anything like that, and that can make you go one way or another. Some people have an emotional need to eat whenever they feel depressed, or whenever they're angry, or whenever they're happy, or whenever they're bored. And that is an eating disorder, and people don't realize that.
I'm sure everybody overeats, undereats, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's really one of the biggest eating disorders out there, and nobody really points that out. Is when you're eating and you're not hungry and you're just eating out of sadness or boredom or anger or anything like that, that is an eating disorder. And everybody knows the standard eating disorders: anorexia, bulimia, those kind of things.
But do you know the effects that they can do to your body?
Yes. How many people out there actually know the harmful effects that has on your body? For instances, with anorexia, you can develop kidney failure, heart failure, heart disease,
Brittle bones,
osteoporosis at a very early age. You can become anemic.
You can bruise very easily and get sick very easily.
And I mean,
That
can also cause tooth decay, as well as it can with bulimia, because you're not getting enough minerals in your body to keep your teeth healthy and strong. And nobody wants to see you with no teeth in your head because you're starving yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
And nobody wants to see you be weak and,
I mean, think about what you're putting everybody around you through.
The ones that love you especially, they don't want to see you, suffer like that.
Absolutely not. I mean,
it hurts them just as much as it's hurting you, and it's hurting your body very badly.
yeah, I mean, you don't want to die at 25 because you were trying to be the next Naomi Campbell or whatever. I mean, seriously, people are doing this. They're pushing themselves to the point where they are dying because they want to be thin and they think that that's what's beautiful.
And it's not.
That is not beautiful. Another reason that people might develop an eating disorder is because they have such a compulsive need to fit in because they don't love themselves for who they are.
If you love yourself, then everybody else will be able to see that very easily. And they'll love you for that.
Confidence radiates. Like, if you walk into a room, it doesn't matter if you're 400 pounds and you got a hunchback. If you walk in there thinking that you're the hottest thing in the room, you are the hottest thing in the room, and that's all that matters. You just really have to love yourself. That's what it all boils down to.
Mm-hmm.
God made you the way you are for a reason. He made you in His image, and you are beautiful.
You're supposed
matter
to be
what.
here, and you're supposed to be healthy. He doesn't
Exactly.
want you, touching, being touched and like breaking.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want somebody to give you a hug and all your ribs break because you've been starving yourself. I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to give all of you guys out there a challenge.
And you have to do this.
You have to do it.
participate.
You have to. And we
We'll
want
be
to
watching you.
we want to read about it in the comments down below.
Yeah.
We want you every morning when you wake up to go and look in the mirror and point out one thing that you love about yourself.
A different thing every day.
Yes. And tell yourself that you are beautiful and that you are worthy of love and affection and that you are supposed to be here.
And we understand that there's things that you don't like about yourself. There's things that we don't like about ourselves. But that doesn't give us the right to starve ourselves or to make us feel less beautiful. Everybody has imperfections. That's not the point. The point is that we're all beautiful in our own way. And that we should be confident about that.
Absolutely. So if y'all will just cooperate with us and do our little challenge, I feel like,
You better cooperate. with
yes,
us.
you better, we will hunt you down
We will.
and force you to do it and videotape it.
That's not weird. Alright guys, I hope you had fun with me and Shelby today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, be beautiful, be confident, and don't forget to do the challenge.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Amazing, just the way